Welcome back to a new Naruto-Arena episode. Today we have a new update and we have a total of 7 new characters, balance update, and let's begin. So first we have Deidara. Now, he has clay minions. True artist Deidara sends thousands of minions made of clay to the entire enemy team. For one turn, if they use a skill, they will take 20 damage. During this time, true artist Deidara gains 50 points of damage reduction and CO Dragon target will affect this target instead of a random. This skill is invisible. Okay, let's see this one. CO Dragon. True artist Deidara summons its clay dragon, deal 20 piercing damage to one random enemy, marking them with a stack of CO4 Karuka. The true artist Deidara will ignore stance for one and this skill cannot be counted. Okay, this is very good. It's called okay. We have CO4 Karuga. The Dara targets himself explosive clay. The first enemy to use a skill on the Dara will take 25 points per stack of that skill on the Dara and will be marked on a stack of that skill. Oh, the skill is invisible. Okay, wow. Okay, let's see the last click. True artist Deidara will ignore all the damage dealt by enemies for one turn. The skill is invisible. Wow. So this skill activates when true artist. Wait a minute, what's that with invulnerable? It doesn't have invulnerability, okay. Class is passive. So he doesn't have invulnerability. I mean, he has in a way. Ah, okay, he has this. Wow, okay, this is quite awesome. So they remove your normal invulnerability and they put this. Wow, okay. Ultimate art. This skill activates when true artist dies, dealing 30 to all enemies that are not invulnerable. This skill. No way. The Dara is awesome. Okay, the Dara is super awesome. Wow. Okay, let's go with Curse Sasuke Shippuden. Curse Seal Sasuke surrounds the battlefield with shurikens, dealing 15 piercing damage to one enemy. If the target is marked by Curse Seal Sasuke illusion, it will also bleed 5. Deals 15 damage to an enemy. The following turn, this skill will cost 1 Taijutsu Chakra. Okay. If this one enemy marked by Curse Seal Illusion, this skill will deal 10 additional damage to that enemy. Wow, okay. So, Curse Seal, Sharingan Illusion. Sasuke Seal, no, Curse Seal Sasuke targets one enemy permanently. If that enemy uses a skill, they will have one random chakra removed during the stun. Curse Seal Sasuke can use this skill for no cost, but it only changes the target of the skill to another enemy. This skill is evil, can only be activated at one enemy at a time, cannot be used on an enemy already affected by it. Wow, this is so awesome. Okay. Wow, good. Let's see with Itachi. Okay, he has a lot. Itachi Uchiha surrounds the battlefield with his shuriken and flames, dealing 50 damage to all enemy. For 2 turns, the affected enemies will have their non-affliction damage scale reduced by 5. Okay. Places a materials on enemy, dealing 20 affliction damage to them, making them unable to reduce damage or become vulnerable for 1 turn. Really interesting. Okay, places a genjutsu on enemy for 1 turn. If that enemy uses a skill, Uchiha Itachi will steal 10 health damage and stun them. This skill is used. Okay, also good one. Okay, this is Vanish Crop. Uchiha Itachi uses the Sokura sword, dealing 20 piercing to armor and removing 1 random chakra from them. It also has cooldown none. This is really good. Next. Uses the skill on enemy that uses the skill on Uchiha will be countered and have the cost of the skill increased by 1 of the chakra. The skill is invisible. Susanoo first layer this passive skill activates in the beginning of the game. Each time uses harmful skill, he will bleed for 5 health and this specific gets stacked. When reaching 5 health, is removing all harmful. Removing all harmful effects on himself. Okay, wow. No way. This is really good. Okay, this is really awesome. Next one. Okay, they did a very good job with these characters. Let's see. Mugging Kyo targets one enemy for 2 turns, reducing their non-affliction skills damage by 5. This skill is invisible and the target will have their chakra and mental skills stun for 1 turn when this effect and this skill cannot be reflected. Wow, okay, awesome. When one enemy in a genjutsu paralyzing their half skills cooldown permanently until they use a half skill. Okay, awesome. In cell for 1 hour for 2 turns, both them will be granted 10 points of damage reduction during this time. If an enemy uses a physical skill on them, that enemy will receive a stack for awakening and okay. Sasuke destroying damage to one enemy and becomes invulnerable for 1 turn. Wow. No way. Okay, asta, so they change the thing with invulnerability. Okay, it is also good. Let's see, Killer B. For 3 turns, Killer B will deal 10 piercing damage to one enemy, no, to any enemy that uses a skill on him. During this time, the skill will be replaced by, okay. Killer B charges at one enemy dealing 25 piercing damage to them. This skill will deal 10 additional damage piercing damage and cost 1 additional chakra. Okay, Killer B counters all enemy skills used on him for 1 turn. All counter enemies will deal 20 piercing damage. This skill is invisible. Okay, this is a very good counter. Okay, for 1 turn, Killer B will stun any enemy that has a skill on him. This effect is, oh wait, okay, this is awesome. Is a very good counter. So it's very good as a counter. Okay, and Uchiha Shisui. Dealing 5 affliction damage to them permanently, while this effect is active or piercing damage. That is going to be dealt to that enemy will be changed. Okay, interesting. This is good. Targets 1 ally for 2 turns. When this effect ends, or next target ends, the target will all effects. Okay, good. Oh, Sanos. 30% on enemy giving permanent stack with a skill, while this skill destructive is on Shushi. This skill will cost 1 on chakra instead, but will not give you so okay. Okay, and okay. Wow, okay, these are very, very good characters. Very good. My favorite is Deidara. Killer B, Sasuke, no, so it's, okay, Deidara is first. I think Itachi, and no, so it's Deidara, Curse, Sasuke, and Itachi are my favorite. They are so good, especially Deidara. Okay, so we have balance. This skill now deals 20 instead of 15. This is bad. This skill now paralyzes the target's cooldowns. Okay, this is awesome. This skill now gives Kidomaru Blood and Chakra if it didn't trigger. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of power. This skill now has a cooldown of 5 instead of 4. This is going to be a huge problem. I disagree with this. This skill now increases Earth Prison destructive events equal to the damage dealt. Interesting. This skill now deals 25 damage. Okay, the friendly user of this skill now sets his cooldown to 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a good update. It's a very good update. Especially. Okay, yeah. So let's look the missions. What do we have to do for the missions? In progress, unavailable. Okay, so let's start with Deidara. For Deidara, you have 15 version with Shippuden Era Curse Sasuke. Okay, so, okay, you have to do Curse Sasuke. In a row with Era. Okay, this is not hard. Use any skill with Deidara 10 times. Okay, this is possible. This is possible, especially because Curse Sasuke is very good. So, with Shippuden Era Uchiha Sasuke in a row, Sasuke skill in 3 times. Use Shiori's Curse Seal of Heaven. Okay. Next. Uchiha Itachi. Era Uchiha Sasuke. Shippuden era Keiten Bada. I'm with Itachi and Itachi body double in the same. Wait. The same team. Itachi Uchiha. Itachi body deal 20. Okay, this is quite. I'm not sure about this team if it will work. But the rest are okay. Okay, let's see. Killer B. Killer B. Shippuden Uchiha, Uzuki, Sukiyatsu, Uzumaki, Karin. Good. No, in a row, that it's good. If it's not in a row, it's perfect. And the last one, something with Sharingan user. Any Sharingan user uses skill that has the word Sharingan on it 3 times. Successfully kill 45 enemies. Oh, okay. Well, that is for today. The update is very good. The characters are awesome. The missions are not that hard. Especially for which one? I think this one, Itachi. I think this one is hard. But yeah, that was. They did a really good job this time. I also like the fact that they changed the last skill, the vulnerability one, and you also do some kind of what was it? Some kind of damage when you get invulnerable. Where is it? Sasuke has one for sure. This one, yeah, and becomes invulnerable. This is really good. Okay, so that is. Thank you guys. See you next time.